Good morning, Soul Family. Tracy here with SweetSpot e-magazine. We're just going to go ahead and jump in. I want to say a super duper thanks to Delphi and to Amanda. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you both. I appreciate all the subscribers, the likes, the views, those comments, the emails, even the private phone conversations. I appreciate you all. Let's just jump in. We're going to ring the bell, clear the energy, see what the messages the Spirit has for us together today. Did you notice anything? There was like no funny business. There was no round and round, loop de loop, silent moments. It was just constant. It was cadenced. Someone was ready to clear all the energy. They're ready. I'm hearing by May, something about the month of May. Maybe somebody has made a goal. By May, I will be done with this by May. By May, this will be done. By May, I will have done this. By May, I will have reached this. Something about a May goal. Let's get some oracle cards. At the bottom, we have the fates. So it could be something that's going to happen in the month of May that just happens to be fate. Dang it. It fell on the floor. Hold on. Isn't there a lot going on right now? Isn't there a lot going on? But you know what? There's going to be a lot going on between now and the time somebody makes their goal. They're going to be, this is going to happen. They're going to have to pick this up. They're going to do this, try and figure, and then this is going to happen. But they're going to do it. It's going to be done. In the upright, we have exchanging gifts. So gifts are going to be exchanged, whether that is, people putting in their gifts, their gifts that they actually have to work together. It could be someone helping another one, or something. But something about exchanging gifts. And this is a 9 card. 27, it's a 9. And then sideways was, what does this say? Treasure Island and Thinker. So it's almost kind of like someone is maybe about to exchange gifts or do something, about to do some type of exchange. But it's almost like they kind of have their reservations. Is this too good to be true? That's what I'm feeling like. Is this too good to be true? And we really didn't even shuffle, but at the bottom we already have yin. The taking in of that energy, the receiving of that energy. Could be something that they've wanted for a while, something that they've prayed for time and time and time again. Just always wished, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I wish I had this. But it's like during that time they always remain poised. They didn't act wild, they didn't act out. Actually, they were really mature. They were poised. even though they were like alone, fighting a battle alone, taking care of whatever they needed to be taken care, whatever needed to be taken care of. They did it by themselves, but they did it alone. They did it without cutting corners. They did it without cheating. They did it honestly. So it's like this person exchanging gifts, and that could be love, it could be commitment, it could be, doesn't have to be a physical gift. Thank you, Spirit. Here we are again. Yin. It's like a desire, that internal desire. If this is serendipity, this happens to be happening at the right place, the right time, with the right person and the right group. And something is here to help clean up an entire situation. It's something that you have always thought about, always imagined, always wanted. Somebody feels like they're having a new life. This is not a joke. They are in between worlds. It's like they're leaving the old, stepping directly into the new. And they're going to be exchanging gifts with someone that they can count on. Someone that has what they need and they have what that other person needs. This is going to be like a wonderful, wonderful welcome change. This is someone, like I said, they can depend on. This is someone that, this is a loyal person. Both people are loyal. It's almost like somebody had to build themselves up from the ashes, and they always ask themselves, why? Why me? Why do I have to go through this? But they always felt like it was just a matter of time. Like that clock was ticking. And one day they were going to get their chance. And here it is. Happy, happy. Once again, it's something about the fates. This is fated. This is after years of being dedicated, after years of hard work, after years of having to go through. I'm not going to take all these, but like I said, these are the exact same cards that just came out. We looked at all of these cards. Like I said, someone after going through finally meets someone that they're willing to allow in. And just as it happens, this is like someone that is kind of going through the same thing that they've gone through. It's like while they were going through, while they were rebuilding over and over and over again, they always ask themselves, why? Why is my life like this? Why can't I have this? Why do I have to go through this? Why was it me? But it was just a matter of time. Then it was going to be your turn. It was fated. It was fated. It's also fated that you're going to be happy from here on out. Because look, if you add these up, this is an 8 and an 8. Someone who's ready to come to the edge. They weren't ready for that for a while. For a while they thought, no, I'm good. This is not for me. It's not for me. I'm good. I don't want all that. I don't want that because this is going to be drama. It's going to bring headache. I don't need nobody telling me I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't. But now someone understands and realizes that there really is a higher power and there's a blessing in what they're receiving. Because what they're receiving is really, if they think about it, is what they've asked for time and time and time again. So now it's fate. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Here and now. This is the time here and now. It's not going to happen tomorrow or next week. It's happening now. See that door that's open? The door is open for you now. We don't want to look at the past. We don't even want to concentrate on the future. We want to look at what's going on here and now. Because even you know that within you there is an unfinished symphony that needs to be played out, that needs to be finished. It needs to be completed. Something is starting new. And your why question is going to be answered. Your why is going to be answered. Because there was something that you needed to leave to go towards what you needed to complete. So that's why it was time for you to come to the edge. Bottom of the deck, we have the star. When we wish upon a star. That's all the words I know. Something about wishing where you are or something, I don't know. But something about it was a decision. It was a decision that needed to be made about something that you were not dealing with within self. Something that you're creating, something that you're doing. What's the message, Spirit? Something about a decision, something that you're doing. See what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a lot of distractions, but you're going to be able to move through those distractions to get where you need to go to complete this unfinished symphony. And you know what? There was always a lot of distractions. That's why you're on this path now, because it was a life full of distractions. That's what it was. And that's what you had to look at. That's what you had to look at what you were doing. Where you were really putting your time and your energy. Who you were giving your time and your energy to. That's what you had to look at. That's what you had to think about. It's like you had to stop giving your valuable pearls to swine and look over here and give your valuable pearls to someone or something deserving. Yeah, like instead of making these impulsive moves, you had to slow down. It was time to slow down. It was time to look at whatever. And it was not even so much of slowing down like you're going really fast. It's just that you're seeing your situation for what it is right here, but you're not thinking down the road. You're not thinking about 5, 10, 8, 20, 50, 90 years down the road. You're thinking today. What works for you today. But it's something about the serendipity. Right place, right time. As if by magic. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Thank you. King of Cups. Is it that you meet somebody? And you were fine being single by yourself. But now it's almost like either you meet someone or someone is ready to give to you. Someone that you had a very loyal heart to. Someone that you may have, a commitment with. Someone that may hold a title in your life. What's the message, Spirit? But someone is seeing how you've given to them, and now they are stressed about this loyal heart that you have. And maybe that other person did not have at that time. You're thinking about these impulsive moves that they made, trying to please everybody else, trying to be a part of the crowd, trying to be, look at me, look at me, look at me. But now they see that look at me, look at me, look at me burnt them out. Not just even a regular burnt out, I burnt the fuck out. And it's like, even at one point you was asking yourself why. Now this person is asking themselves why. Why did I hold back? Why did I do this? Why didn't I? Why did I? They're asking themselves why. And they're seeing that you rebuilt yourself, and guess what? This person is having to rebuild themselves now. And as they're going through the pain, they're asking themselves, why? Why did they do this? Why did they do that? They are really tapping into their emotional side. They've gone within. They're all in their feelings, still asking themselves, why? This person is going through a dark night of the soul. They're going deep. And while they're going through this, they have blocked off emotions, feelings for anyone that they feel misled, lied, did them wrong in any way. They're going through a dark night of the soul. But the good news is, because they're asking themselves why, because they're asking God why, because they want to know the answer to that question, they're going to make it. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before they make it. It's almost like I feel like two two people are catching up to each other in some sort of way. Yeah, they made a decision. They had to make a decision. It was time for them to take off the blindfolds, the rose-colored glasses, because they see that maybe some moves that they had made, some direction that they had went, is not the best direction. And now they need healing after it. They're wishing upon the star. They need healing, or they need to heal a situation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So we had the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Coins fly out over the happy. So this is somebody who, it's like they're looking at somebody who's happy. And they're looking at this person who, it's really kind of shocking for them to find out, yeah, you can't make this up. They're looking at somebody and they're in shock, really, right here. Because they're on pause. They can't believe how much this person has come up, how much this person has done. And they thought that they was going to keep this person stuck. They didn't. Now they're the ones who have the broken heart because they thought they was doing something in the background, and no, all they did was push this person up to receive their blessings. And this person is happy. They on point with their money. They doing the damn thing. All of that. It's like it's fate. It's fate that it should turn out like this. It's fate that somebody should do something, and then all of it, yeah, with this Queen of Wands trying to do something to somebody, not thinking that it's gonna come back, but it came right back. And they've been doing this to this person for a while. They've been trying to do this for a while, not thinking that it was gonna come back, but it came right back. It came back on somebody who was trying to do too much in a negative way. And this other person is like receiving blessing after blessing. It's like it's fate. It was always planned like that. God always said, I'm going to let you show your ass. And then I'm going to show you the ass that you made of yourself. You know? So somebody is there, somebody's being protected, and the other person is it's like spirit is protecting somebody, or somebody's protecting themselves against these other little childish shit that people were doing. It's fate. It's the fates. It was meant to happen like this. Someone was meant to protect themselves. Someone was meant to stand up and defend themselves. And I feel like this person that's defending themselves, it's like they have a child that's looking at them defend themselves, protect themselves, stand up for themselves, and say no. Because this is meant. This is the fates. It's meant for this to happen right here and right now. During this time. During this time. Because this is some type of confusion, and something is being broken here. I feel like some information that's coming in is coming in to settle a situation, settle the score, cast light on it, because there is some unfinished business. There's an unfinished symphony. Someone was trying to keep someone else away, trying to get in the middle. There was somebody that was in their most lowest vibrational energy, trying to cause confusion, because they was nothing but a snake. But this snake ended up biting themselves. Ended up biting themselves because their secrets came out. I don't know why people think that they can lie and not get caught. I don't know why people think that they can say this and not be found out. As much technology that we got today, and that was trying to jump out. As much technology that we have today. Come on now. What's the message? What's the message? Here and now. Thank you. Come on. Yes. This is what's here and now. The Ace of Cups. There was someone, I've told you, someone spoke the truth with the King of Swords. And now the person that did the lying, now the person that was in that toxic energy, now this Queen of Wands sitting there crying with her hands in her head. With her head in her hands, I mean. Because this person knows. It could have been a Leo. Could have been, because we got the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. But was definitely a witch. It was all in their ego. I can tell you that much. And it's like this person sat back and watched you thinking you'll never make it. You'll never do it. And now they're watching like, oh my gosh, this person is doing it. This person made it. They did it. Let's talk about this unfinished symphony. Yeah, somebody put an end to something major. They said enough of this. They walked the fuck away. They walked the fuck away. And what did they walk towards? Look, they walked towards their family. They walked towards abundance. They walked towards an empress. That's what they walked towards. They weighed their pros and the cons. They looked at the good and the bad, and they said, you know what? No, I have unfinished business over here. I have to leave. I have unfinished business over here, so I got to leave this bullshit. Cut cords, cut ties, cut people. I got to cut it, because I got to go over there and take care of what I need to take care of. Yeah, someone understands, and they're looking like, you know what? Like they just looked over you. Didn't see who you were. Didn't know who you were. Couldn't figure it out. But they figured the shit out now. They got the shit figured out now. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah. Somebody has made a goal for themselves. I keep hearing by May, somebody made a goal for themselves and they're determined. And by May, it's going to be like this. They're determined. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah, so it's like, you know, they're thinking they're balancing themselves. They're thinking, here we are, making sure that what they're giving and what they're receiving, they're coming in balanced. Confirmation. They're coming in loving, you know, and also they're coming in mature. They're not coming in trying to throw nobody off because they understand who you are. They understand exactly who you are. You being the Empress, here's the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. It's like, yeah, somebody, they just, yeah, Princess of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. It's like this person, they They understand now how they had made some type of sudden move, how they acted immature. They thought about something, but they really didn't think it all the way through. And how were they worked with some people, but all they did was create a terror moment in their life. They're understanding that now. It's like, what is it? It's the saying. It's basically do unto others, but that wasn't it. Is another saying. You know, it's about what you're putting out there. Knight of Cups and Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to go to calmer waters with you. They don't want to fuss. They don't want to. They want to go ahead and if they could, if I could turn back time by Cher. I heard that song, but it's like somebody wants to turn back time, but they don't want to go back to who they used to be. They just want to go back to the relationship that y'all had before the Wheel of Fortune. They want to have that type of close bond before all the shit started popping off. It didn't pop off the way they thought. So somebody had to get straight with themselves. They had to get straight with themselves. They had to stop lying to themselves. Because it was just creating heartache. They did. Someone had to, and they were thinking, okay, is this too good to be true? But you know what? This person had to understand that if they really didn't put their best foot forward, they would never know. Thought I saw something flip. What's the message? Thank you. Eight of Wands and the Empress. This Emperor, he's getting ready to send a message to this Empress. He is. He wants another chance. Here's a Judgment card. He wants that door to be open again. He wants there to be another door open. Because this person wants to talk about it. They want to talk about, they know that they know, what they did. They want to talk about all that shit. They were just trying to do it to get some type of attention, but didn't realize the attention that they got. Didn't realize the conflict that it was causing. The conflict that it was causing between you and their relationship, but they see that now. That's extremely clear now. Extremely clear. And they know who the culprit was. They know they allowed this person to get in the middle of their relationship with you for a long ass time. They know that Queen of Wands got in the middle of, they allowed that Queen of Wands to get in the middle. Somebody else to holler in their ear, to whisper in their ear, and they lapped it up, thinking, oh yeah, that's got to be it, that's got to be it, that's got to be it. Until they had to sit their ass down for a little bit and really think about some shit. And they had to get real with themselves. That they was following the wrong one. That they allowed themselves to believe the wrong shit. But they realized that after the one that loved them walked the fuck away. That's what made them have to have a different point of view. Look and see who they was really working with. And how somebody was trying to triangulate a fucking situation. Ow. Confirmation. Yeah, so somebody had to look at that. But now they trying to get on the right track. They trying to reach out to this Empress to say, hey, you know what? You was right and I was fucking wrong. I need to apologize to you because I see now that you my family. That you the one that I love. That you the one that's there for me. That you the one that got my back. That you the one that helped me. That was there to always be there with me. They had to learn this lesson the hard way. They had to learn it the hard way. But now someone wants to come back. They want to talk about some shit. They want to apologize. They want to give you your flowers. They truly want to give you your flowers. You cannot make this shit up. And guess what? This is justice. Justice, because now this person sees that you was fine doing your thing by you're fine doing your own. You were fine on your own. It's just that this person had to see that they wasn't really fine by themselves. They was sitting here thinking about, they thought that they had it all. No, 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 no. They didn't have shit. They thought they could do it all themselves. But when it came down to it, they realized with that Six of Cups, they was thinking about how you did it. And they see that you was not no fool. You said you want to play stupid games? Go ahead, you win stupid prizes. But I'm no fool. I'm going to leave you right there and let your ass find the fuck out. You find out who the fool is. But when you find out who the fool is, you can call me when you find out who the fool is. But I know it's not me. So I'm not going to play that motherfucking game. But when you figure the shit out, call me. And you let me know how long you allowed them to play you for a fool. Bottom of the deck, we got the Emperor. Eyes wide open and mouth tightly shut. Knight of Materials. Yeah. After a long time, it's the opposite way. They used to have their mouth wide open and their eyes tightly shut. Not anymore. Now they got their eyes wide open and their mouth tightly shut. Because they done seen a thing or two. You showed them what stability looks like. You told them and you showed them. They thought that you was not stable. No, you stable. You always been like this. You've always been stable and secure. You may not have been flossing. You may not have been fronting. You may not have been trying to show everybody what you got, what you this, what you that, what you that, what you. But you've always been stable on the inside. They thought because maybe they had more money than you that you weren't stable. No, you was always stable. And they found that the fuck out whenever you walked the fuck away. You took your stability and you left them overburdened. That's when they said, oh, that was the stable one. It was not us. That's when they woke the fuck up and realized that they left themselves out in the cold, that they trapped themselves. They fucked themselves up when they realized you walked the fuck away. And you left them standing right there. And that's when God showed them. That's when God said, let me show you something. I'm going to show you what this person can do. It's like everything started going in your favor and people sitting there looking like, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Because it's like all of a sudden something about somebody said something that was the truth. And it's like it scared somebody. It made them want to pull back. And it made them want to walk away because they knew it was the truth. But it's like, because it was the truth, that they wanted to try and get it out of their mind. They wanted to try and stop thinking about it, but they couldn't. And this thought kept growing bigger and bigger and bigger. But something in it holds some type of lesson in it. It's like, but it's something that somebody doesn't really necessarily see. But something about it, it holds some type of lesson in it. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, like, and because this came out sideways, like some type of lesson, like how to not be burdened or how to work it out, whatever it is. It's like it gives somebody the information that they've been looking for. Yeah, and clears up misunderstandings. I'm telling you, it clears up a misunderstanding and puts somebody on top. It's something that some type of information, something, someone said something, and they've been saying it for a while, but it's almost like the way that it's almost like it's just kind of registering now. You know how somebody can tell you something, they can say, have a saying, and they say it over and over and over and over. And you just think, oh, that's just what they say. Well, one day you go through something, and the thought of what they say, their little saying, comes to you, and you go, that's why they say that shit. Now I understand it. Now I get it. It's something like that. Anything else from this deck? I feel like this is it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like something from the past. Or someone from the past. Something from the past or someone from the past. Something that somebody they didn't want to look. This is somebody that they didn't really want to look at as being, you know, the one to go out and do the damn thing. That's the one that they need to look at. It's the one that they kind of it's like somebody that discounted somebody. This person that they discounted says this all, says something all the time, you know. And now it's kind of like this person is just kind of thinking about it, you know. Like if I was to always say something like let me think. Little always say. Okay, so like if someone was always say like it is what it is, and somebody always go, yeah, okay, well, whatever. But now they went through something and it's like, oh, it is what it is. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Something like that. Two's company, three's crowd. They're like, what are you talking about? The more the merrier. But now somebody went through something. They're like, oh, I get it. Two is company. Three is a fucking crowd. I get it. Somebody said, I wish you would try me. Try it. Grandpap is in the building. Grandpap is in the building. Somebody, they want to date you. Somebody wants to date you. You put you in this mess. Get you out. Save yourself. Somebody else they watch get a pay raise. Yeah, I told you something happened and somebody walked away and they thought, oh, this person is not stable. This person is going to fall. This person didn't fall. They thought that you was blind, deaf, and dumb, but you're not. They thought you was getting ready to fall, but you not only did you climb out, but you didn't even climb out. You just happened to have your special good tennis shoes on and you jumped out the damn pit because you realized it was a company that you keep. Something about somebody that, in the vicinity, you know? Yep, an undercover backstabbing brother. They thought that you was a science project. They didn't know that you really had a lot of heavenly hosts around you. They didn't know that. What does it say? It's not what you want to do, it's what you gotta do. Yep. Somebody realized they have to leave this situation behind and go towards what they need to go towards. Someone possibly got an urgent phone call. Something about a secret is out, and that could have been that urgent phone call because they wanted you to lose. So, and now they feel isolated when they was trying to isolate you. Isn't that something? They was trying to isolate you. Now they feel isolated. Something about some of your baby pictures. Somebody stole some baby pictures from you, or they're trying to do something. They're trying to do some type of black magic with baby pictures or something. But they see it's not happening. It ain't happening. Their actions are catching up to them. Their actions are catching up to them. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Then I'm going to go ahead and close this down so I can post this. And then I'll do another one in the evening. Oh my gosh, after I moved, y'all, it has been like a little hectic. All right. Told you. There's going to be a lot of distractions, but somebody's getting ready to reach their goal by May. Someone is watching. Someone is watching you, but they're watching you with a lot of compassion because they realize everything that you had to go through. This person may have some bottled up emotions, or they saw you with some bottled up emotions. Something about a number 22, master vibration. And someone is showing you better than they can tell you. And that's what's happening. People are watching you reach your goal. People are watching you get this surge of energy. People are watching you do the damn thing. And someone that has set their goal by May, I'm going to be doing this by May. By May, this will be done. I will have done this. I will have finished that. I will have this or that, whatever it is. I hope this made sense. I hope it resonated. Please leave me a comment, a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like. Send me an email if you want. Thanks, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.